Into the Trees 2, 2010, by Linda Bowden. Linda Bowden's gently rusting sculpture, Into the Trees 2, is located in the small plaza space between the converted wharf building on Pier 89 and the apartment buildings that line the shore behind the wharves. 7 chunky, 4-sided metal shapes, up to 3.5 metres high, clustered together on a knee-height circular concrete plinth. The 3 central shapes look like tall boxes with angled sides and tops, and they sit snugly up against one another in the middle of the work. Tucked in around them are 4 much narrower shapes, still 4-sided, and these rise vertically in gentle curves. For Bowden, the 3 angled box shapes in the centre represent houses, and the elongated shapes around the outside are the trees of the work's title. Bowden has used Corten sheet steel, which she has left untreated, so the sculpture would rust naturally into a warm orangey brown. She chose steel that weathers in this way because one of the things this work is about, she says, is how nothing stays the same. Bowden says the work is also about how, if nature were left to itself, it would take over.
Into the Trees 2 is actually a second version of a work I'd made for some friends in Boston. I was going to visit them and felt it essential I take them a small sculpture. And that was the first work to feature a slight curve in the works, because before that my work's been quite hard-edged architectural. And so Into the Trees 2 was a much grander version with essentially chair legs. There are, I think, 3 chair legs in that work that represent the trees for me, and the rather trapezoid architectural forms are houses. The most exciting part of it for me is to see these diminutive little chair legs that I've saved from off the street translated into this monumental piece of work. That really excites me. I got a very nice review by Christopher Allen at the time, and I thought he described the work better than I can. He describes Into the Trees 2 as a cluster of forms made of rusted steel which seem to be growing together with a paradoxical but profound sense of organic movement, like a group of tree trunks. This work is not just a visual object, but involves the viewer in a physical, sympathetic and kinesthetic manner, like dance. And for me, he's nailed that. Like, I really want my work to be something that people actually do want to touch and do have an experience when they view it, that they do come away with some kind of feeling.